We'll start by learning how to correctly pronounce the phoneme. To make the t sound, separate the teeth and press the tongue lightly above the top teeth. Then drop the tongue quickly and let the breath escape with an explosive sound. Go to the Iowa University website link and click on the triangle to hear how the phoneme t should be sounded. Be sure not to pronounce the sound as t. To begin the lesson, tell students they are going to learn the t sound. Demonstrate how the word teddy begins with the t sound. Download the song sheet, Teddy Bear, from the Kadiddles website. Read out or sing the song, emphasizing the t sounds at the beginning of words. Tell students that the word tap begins with the t sound. Tap the back of your hand with your index finger and say tap. Emphasize the t sound. Ask students to do the same. Tell them to use this movement when they say or hear the t sound. Get Reading Lessons Sound Symbol Card number 7. Show only the front of the card and say the word tiger. Emphasize the t sound. Ask the students to listen for the t sound and repeat it in the word tiger. Instructions for making the cards are on the website. Basically, you print, cut, fold, and glue. Tell the students that you are going to say some words that begin with the t sound and some that do not. Ask them to say t and tap the back of their hand when they hear the sound at the beginning of the word. Here are the words: nuts, tiger, pig, turtle, taxi, nest, 10, monkey. Be sure to leave enough time between saying each word for the students to respond. Say the word bat, emphasizing the t at the end of the word. Say that this word ends with the t sound. Tell the students that you are going to say some words that end with the t sound and some that do not. Ask them to say t and tap the back of their hand when they hear the sound at the end of the word. Here are the words: net, pet, man, hat, big, zoo, rat, pig. Leave time for the students to respond. Tell the students they should tap their hand when they hear the t sound at the beginning of a word in the verse you are going to read to them. Here's the verse. 2 tiny tigers lost in the night. One tiny tiger went to the left. The other tiny tiger went to the right. Both tiny tigers now out of sight. Repeat until the students can identify all the beginning t sounds in the verse. Read again and ask them to tap when they hear the t sound at the end of a word. Give out the sound symbol card for t. Show the back of the card. Point to the small t and say, "This is how we write the letter for the sound t." Point to the capital T and say, "This is how we write big T," which is for special words like people's names. Point to the word tiger and say, "This is how we write the word tiger." Point out the letter T and say, "This is how we write the T sound at the beginning of the word." Give out the Kadiddles writing practice sheets for little t and big T. Point to the small t and say, "This is how we write the letter for the sound T." Point to the capital T and say, "This is how we write big T," which is for special words like people's names. Ask the students to practice writing the small t and the large t.